Yo, what up, though? What's good? What is good, everyone? Salute, we made it to Friday, baby. We made it to Friday. Unfortunately, it's not too good on my end because we're getting hit with a bunch of snow right now. It came out of nowhere, even though they warned us. But we're getting, I think we're supposed to get like a couple inches tonight. It's been cool. It's been chilly, but cool all week, except for like Wednesday. I think we got up over like 55, 56 degrees. So right now, it's like, it's a roller coaster right now. All right. Salute. What up, though? First off, let me give a salute to my people who actually donated. Sean donated the last show, and I didn't see it. So big salute. Thank you, Sean. Tate, what's up? Also, let me give a salute to the queen, Miss Teresa. What's up? What's up? Thank you for always showing some love to the channel. I appreciate it. Definitely appreciate it. Also, if anybody else want to show some love to the channel, you see everything right there, or you can do it super chat. Either one, I appreciate it both. I'm not going to hold y'all up today. Let me just let y'all know what I was doing all week. Other than working, had a big old report had to get done, had to be finalized today. Some of y'all know I run 2 facilities, so I had to get data on 2 facilities. So it was crazy. I wanted to go live, man, but I was working so much to make sure we meet this deadline. And of course, I was praying like, God, man, please let me get through it. And I got through it, finalized everything. And man, it's crazy because it was looking a little rough for your boy. Looking a little rough. I was like, oh man, what I'm gonna do? I don't know if I'm gonna meet this deadline. But both buildings are done. Hopefully it ain't nothing I got to redo. So but it also taught me something, Taught me something. Stay up to date on your work, stay up to date. And and then go from there. That way it becomes easier when they corporate asks for documentation. So it was all good, got by it, and we're good to go. But salute, big salute, guys. What is up? Some of y'all know I finally got my NAS up and going. It is right here, and I'm gonna take a picture of it right now live, right? Let me take a picture of it so y'all can see it. The bad boy right there. She looking good too. I'm about to put this into the DST Facebook and the Outside the Streaming Facebook group right now. So I'm gonna do that right now as we're doing this. Let y'all know what it is. Now I'm going to talk a little bit about the NAS. As y'all know, I got
two 12 terabyte drives, but I'm using a RAID 1. So basically it's the backup, and that's when we're doing, media, we're getting our content. It's just always good to back up. So I'm definitely bagging up. Let me put this in there right quick so y'all can see it. What up, Doe? I'm just put what up, Doe. All right. Salute to y'all. What up, Doe? All right. Let me put it in the other group as well, because we about to have some fun in this other group too. I just had to get a few things going. What up, Doe? So you will see that is hooked up. It's good to go. Definitely good to go. All right. It is good to go. Been using it. But today I'm talking about the benefits and, just having fun with whatever you use. That's the whole nature of this. Some people like to use Kodi. Some people like to use Plex. Some people like to use Infuse. Some people don't mind using Home Theater 4.0. Some people don't mind using Nova Video Player. It really comes down to you and what you like. So, it wasn't hard. It wasn't hard. You do have to pay attention to some details to get everything up and going. But honestly, it wasn't hard. And the hardest thing is taking content from one source and pushing it over. Even though I got a backup on the NAS using the RAID 1, I still back up to my drive that's connected to the computer, and also I back up on the Zadoo and also on the router as well. So whatever goes on, and I got to go over there to the router because I'm gonna have to disconnect that one and bring it over here. I'm gonna bring it over here, hook it up to the computer, because I think it's a little bit quicker when I'm on the computer compared to getting it from the source and moving it on over. Because I got so much content on the router that's connected to, on the external drive that's connected to the router. So I'm definitely gonna get that, guys. I'm definitely going to get that. What else we got? What is up? What is up? Don't forget to smack that thumbs up as you're entering the building. I'm going to show you what I have right here. And I moved so much stuff over. First of all, let me do this. I got Nova. And I got my home theater. All right, so let me share my screen. And again, I got the NAS set up. And everything is working pretty well. All right. I'm not getting any hiccups. It ain't like I got any hiccups anyway. Nothing major. But it was pretty smooth. What up though? What's good? But let me show you that I got everything back up. Extra camera. Do this right quick. Add this bad boy to the string. So what I'm gonna do, let me go full screen. So I'm gonna go to the Zadoo first. All right. Fairly easy. As you see me moving back and forth. So let me go to feed 3. All right. Y'all know how much I love this. Now listen to my commentary, because one thing about the Zadoo, all right, and this is what I found out when I started moving content over. The Zadoo will spoil us because we don't have to make no dedicated folders on any of this. All right. We can just make one folder, call it movies, one folder, call it TV shows, and Zadoo does all of the rest. Now my big thing when I did the Zadoo was not creating folders. All right, not you know, putting my content in folders. So when I went to go and take everything from the Zado and put it over to the router, yeah, I had to go through and redo some things. I still got some things I have to transfer over. Um, but if you go with the Zado, now if you're going to just stick with the Zado, then you could do whatever. You can just create a folder, call it movies, create a folder, call it TV shows. But with my TV shows, I will make a folder for every TV show that I present, and put the folder, the name of the TV show, and what season it is, and then just put the uh put each episode inside the proper folder. But when it came to the movies, this was definitely the tough one right here. All right, because I only have a folder, and it has all is one folder with all of the content in here. All right, but it's still nice. I cannot complain. If this is what you're going to rock with, you don't plan on getting a NAS and you already backing up using an external drive, or an extra one, then you should be good to go. All right, you should be good to go on this right here. All right, you ain't got to do nothing spectacular or nothing. I watched this movie. This movie was all right. All right, it was all right. But again, I love home theater, and because it does everything for you. It does everything for you. That's the beauty of it. All right, that is the beauty of it. What up, though? What up, though? Let me see who up. What's up, Rose? Dana up in here. Fred the Jammer. What up, though? Kurt. What up, though? Dennis. Rose again. Elijah. Dave. What up, though? Just G. Paul in the building. What's up, Lawrence? Harry. What up, though? What up, though? LB is in the building. What up, though, Lawrence? What's up, Jill? What's up, baby? What is good? Hope all is well. What up, though, Nell? Latif, what up, though? Oliver, C. Oliver, what up, though? What's good? Soul Bro in the building, just me. Soul Bro got I can't say he peeking in. He looking. What up, though? What up, though, Soul Bro? Just me. What up, though, Charles? What up, though, Heinblot? What up, though? Real is in the building. Huff, what up, though? Of course, Lady Sun Goddess, what up, though? Ra, what up, though? Stanley, what up, though? G Torres, Ultimate, Edwin Martinez, what's up? So again, I did go and get the NAS. Everything is performing very, very well. It's performing very, very well. I also saw something crazy over during this week. Man, oh man, I saw something crazy. Just know I never pay for views, and we got a pay-per-view that's coming on tomorrow, but I never pay for views. Yeah, we saw it. But this is the thing right here. I mean, I love home theater 4.0. Again, you paying for an Android box, but again, you just basically dragging and dropping content onto your device. Drop that pop, and it does everything. It does everything from going into action, all your action films, all your comedy films. It does everything. All right. It does everything for you. You don't have to go through and do anything. Drama. So all the drama films it has on here. Again, very, very nice. Um, very, very I like it. I don't know about everybody else, but I like it. It's pretty solid to me. All right. And again, it's just another source that we can use to get us by, and so we can watch our entertainment when we want to. Yep. I guess, yeah. I saw, you know, yeah, I went to go and pick up something. It had like 400, and all of a sudden after 3 days stuck at 400, it went to 1200. But who's counting? Who's counting? Man, that's crazy. It was brought to my attention. I say, God, keep your money in your pocket. But I was at the job though. Never mind that story at the job. Don't worry about it. But anyway, this is the Zadu, and it's very, very nice. All right. Very, 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 very nice. Yep, it's very, very nice. I know a few of y'all got this device and y'all loving it because it's doing everything y'all want it to do. All right. Let's go to what up though, Huff? He say home theater A1. Absolutely. Your home theater got to be A1. It has to be. All right, let me do this right quick. Should I go to let me do this. You know what? I'm gonna go to what? Feed. I think that's feed number 4. If I'm not mistaken. All right. And again, now I'm on the Fire Stick. Some of y'all like, Dale, what device you're on right now? This is the Fire TV stick right here. I think this is the 4K one. All right. Y'all know I love Amazon devices because Amazon devices got some of the best Wi-Fi antennas built in them. Them chips is very, very nice. All right. But again, going up in here, just to show y'all my network. And you see, there go that Zeus. That is Zeus store, that 5304 right there. So you see it, and it's working very, very well. All right. You know, I got my big boy. You know, the big boy, that is the Zadu. All right. The Dell Amber X is just sitting on top of the NAS, and then that is the computer, and then this is my router. And I don't use the theater no more. I took the theater. It's just sitting there. That is my other Zadu device right there. But I do have it, as you see right there. We're going over, got the movies and TV shows. The same thing that is across the network is on here. Again, Nova Video Player. Now, if you wanted to just go totally free, if you wanted to go totally free with your movie entertainment system, you can. All right. If you don't want to spend much money, you can actually get like a Fire Stick, right? And long as you have some type of computer, you got the Raspberry Pi, you got some type of source that will basically you could turn that into a server, then yes, you can actually push it out there and Nova Video Player will pick it up. Just remember, in order to pick it up, you got to go to network and files and find your network. All right. You got to find your network, and then whatever your network name is, it should be right up in this joint right here. So either one of these bad boys should go, and you will be good to go. But it's pretty solid though. Honestly, it is. It's pretty solid. Um, Again, got the TV shows for y'all who might say, "Hey, Dale, you ain't got all the TV shows," and this is not coming from your NAS. You can just click on here, and I can go right here into season 2, and there go that same image, episode 8, right there. So I do have them. All right, I do have it. All right, but it's very, very nice though. You can get you. Listen, the cheapest way to go, and I think it's a positive way to go. It really comes down to you. As long as you're bagging up your stuff, guys, you do not have anything to worry about. If a drive go down, again, let me repeat myself because I don't want y'all to get mixed up with all of this NAS talk. A lot of people get NASs because what? They get network attached storage devices, what? To put some content, at least in our world. You can do a lot more with a NAS. You can do so much more with it. But at the end of the day, is what we do, we put our movies and TV shows, our music, our pictures, our karaoke. I haven't even put my karaoke on here yet. So you know that's coming. And I'm gonna just continue to add on to it. But the thing is, a lot of people, they put their content on it and they just bag it up. And it's one of the easiest ways you can bag up your content, depending on however you do it. Some people actually, guys, some people actually, they be having it out here where they use sonar, radar, and that stuff is just coming while they sleep. It goes out there and pull that, that content, and it's waiting on them. I don't have mine set up like that because I don't watch a lot of things. I'm not about to go out there and get no Hell's Kitchen. I'm not about to go out there and get, like housewives and housewives in California, or what is it, LA, or whatever it is, housewives of Atlanta. I'm not getting that content. But I've been on people Plex who gave me access to their Plex, and they have all of that stuff. I'm just not doing it. But again, getting your content and putting it on your network, it's really all about what you want and what you need. Honestly, that's what it comes down to. What you want, how you want to do it, and then you just go from there. I mean, I'm not going to push an agenda again just so you can go out there and you can spend your money and not utilizing your what you have, your equipment. I just think it's a waste of money. If there are easier way, it's people that been running. Man, listen, it's people, right? Let me open this up just to show y'all. This is a mini. Hold up, no, this ain't. Hey, I'm looking like, hold up, that is not what I'm talking about. I'm about to be like, man, that's a mini PC. No, that's not. This is a mini PC right here. All right. Let me give a salute. Top Cat, what's up, baby? I'm still waiting on you. Salute. Thank you for the donation as well. Thank you, baby. Now, this is a mini PC right here. Guys, and it looked just like what? An Android box. Look just like it. People have been running their Plex or running however they want, sharing their media content, just using one of these and been doing it for years. You just have to find out what you want to do. All right. That's the whole big thing. You have to figure it out. But again, I'm not going to push that on you because there's probably about 8 different ways that you can actually share your content successfully across your network. You can turn this bad boy into a Plex server. All right. You can put the Plex server right on this bad boy and be at work outside of your home watching your content. All right. So it's so many different ways that you can actually get the content and share it and see it. A lot of times we have apps now. You can use the Amber X and share that. I got another PC, and the thing about it, I used to do it. Look at this. This is another PC. All right. So you can go on Amazon. You can go on Amazon and order you a mini PC. Listen, there are videos, even though I got a video that's up that shows you how to share your content. You can go on there and just say how to share a folder on my network. This is all you have to type. how to share a folder on from my computer on my network, or how to share a folder on my computer. And there are plenty of videos, guys. It ain't nothing but a couple clicks, and you will share it, and you can go to another device and another device and another device and actually see it. Or you could just get your router. Your router, today's router have share features. All right. I'm telling you. But again, this is a PC that I used to share my Plex with. All right. I used to share my Plex with. And again, you can do it however way you want. I just don't want people, and again, I get your emails, all of that. And I really get your emails. Y'all know y'all email me. I get your emails. So I know. And if I give a salute, Top Cat, what's up, baby? What's good? Still waiting on you though. But it's so many ways that you can actually share your network. If you don't want to share it outside your network, you can share it in-house. It is really a beautiful thing. But the beauty of all of this is when you get the content and you put it on one of these devices, whether you use the Nova app, Plex, Home Theater 4.0, the Infuse app on Apple TV devices, man, I'm telling you, it's a beautiful thing. It is a beautiful thing. All right, let me answer. Let me see. Good afternoon, Super Dave. Barbara called me Dave. I understand though, Barbara. It's Dale, but I understand. I hope you and your family had a wonderful day. Thank you for taking the time out to show us another video. I appreciate it very much. You are a blessing to people. Big salute to Barbara. See, I love that. Y'all know I've been doing this for a long time. I'm a veteran in this. Um, but I'm always gonna show y'all, we got the advanced users. I just think once you become an advanced user, it's really like once you up here, only thing that's gonna get you, your feet tingling or your hair standing up on your arm is if they make something better than what you have. But you're still able to say, hey, come down here with the people who are just getting their feet wet and say, yeah, I've been there, I've done that. Yeah, you can do that way. The thing is, I'm not going to spit any type of, force an agenda on you that you don't need at this time. You just don't. And again, many, 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 many ways that you can actually see your content. So absolutely. What up, though, Huff? Let me see. Just got me a multi-viewer, and man, I love it. I'm late on getting it, but you put me on, Dale. Absolutely. And for people who may not know what Cordelia is talking about, let me show that right now. All right, let me go back to here. All right, I guess I can make that bigger, right? Let me make this bigger. All right. So for people who don't know what she's talking about, here it is. I got a multi-viewer with a remote. I got a 9 in and 1 out. And so it looks just like this. I get 9 squares where I can go full, I can go side by side, I can go to 4 box right there. I can go up, down, I can go like this. This is what the multi-viewer does. All right. You see, I can have something over there up at the top, right? I can go like this. Have everything. It's a beautiful thing to have. Really, when you multitasking on different devices. Yep. And this is so freaking beautiful. I love that I introduced this. And again, this came from the idea of Gears TV when they first went multi-viewer. And I was like, man, I ain't about to pay another $20 to be able to watch 2 things at once. Heck, it got to be a way, and pay it per month. I say, oh, nah. I say, it got to be a way. And my first multi-viewer was a 1 to 4, I think. And then I got a 4K 1 to 4. And then I went on and got the 9-piece. The 9-piece 1-4. So it's very, very nice. So when I have all my devices connected, it looks good. Yep, it looks good. Yeah, Nova is very, very nice. Very, very, very nice. Let me give a salute. Salute, Huff. That's my partner right there. What up, though, Huff? What's good? What is good? Then it say, yo, Dale, you not watching Baddies West? No, I ain't watching that. No problem, Barbara. It's all good. I knew it. Believe me, I be doing things all messed up at work. I be talking to people, calling them the wrong name, all that. Yeah, all of that. So it is a beautiful thing, though, to have. Let's go into. I went in the Nova Player home theater. All right, let's go into this one right here. This is the baby right here. All right, as you see, let me turn the volume down. All right, because I got the volume up on this one. I don't want no smoke, no copyright. But as you know, you got the Infuse app, right? The Infuse is very, very nice, as you see right here. Let me see if it added my. Oh no! I do not want to play. Change it over to 1080p. All right, there we go. All right, you see that? I almost messed up. Yup, there it is right there. All right, so I got episode 8, Push It to the Limit. All right, and things like that. I love the Infuse app. Remember, guys, years ago we was told you cannot cut the cord using the Apple TV. Of course, doing my research, absolutely you can. This bad boy, like I said, I love everything about it. It's very, very nice, very, very easy to do. And again, this right here is coming from my desktop. All right. My source is coming from my desktop. And let's see. Yeah, this is it. What do I? Oh, it got to be up in here. Shares. There it is. And so you see it's coming from my desktop right there. All right. So as you see, I've been successfully using an external drive, nothing internal, an external drive, and yet to have any issues with this. And I'm going to keep repeating myself because everybody is different. I'm not going to feed you any type of false narrative to make it fit my agenda, to make myself feel good. I refuse to do that. I just want to be truthful with y'all and give y'all the right advice which you can use. There are all different ways that you can be successful with this. All right. You do not have to follow the whole thing about YouTube is to come and learn and get taught. So if you do want to follow that lead, then you can follow that lead. Other than that, YouTube is a big old educational tool that we all use to be successful. All right. When you want to learn how to run, change a tire, you want to learn how to, um, change a diaper, or you want to learn how to network or use, connect two computers, uh, multiple monitors, how to have 4 monitors on one computer. There are plenty of videos out there that will teach us. Just like there were videos out there before they changed the terms and services that would teach you how to cut the cable cord and what devices to use, what applications to use, and all of that. So we have the information right here on YouTube, also Google. All right. We do not have to sit back and, the false lies or anything. At the end of the day, I want you to be successful. All right. And one way to be successful, you know, is to learn from everybody, but stay away from the false prophets, as they say. You know, if they get up here saying something, oh, you better not do this and all that, go to another video and see what they say. Go to another video and see if they say the same thing. Or send an email to your favorite, YouTuber, your YouTube creator, other than the individual that you watch. And I'm never going to be that guy because I know it's too many ways that we can be successful. I'm never going to be that guy and say, hey, if you don't do it this way, you're wrong. And it never, ever, ever, ever. So again, I answer y'all questions. I try to answer as many as I can. But, you know, it's just a beautiful thing where we can come and just watch what we want to watch anytime we want to watch it. And I love how I got the recently added movies because I redid this. And so I had to put in Quiet Place, Bruiser, of course, Creed. I still got, man, I keep falling asleep on this one right here. All right. But I'm not going to lie, man. The way they be getting hit in that movie, it looks so real. I don't know how they do it, but I do want to go and see Creed 3 because they hyping that bad boy up. They are hyping it up. Again, this one right here, this season, they dragging this. They're dragging it. Stuff like that. I'm still trying to catch up with Your Honor. All right. Don't get mad at me. And look at that. Look at the top left-hand corner. Do you see it says desktop? Right? It says desktop. I would make that full screen so y'all can see it. Hold up. You see it at the top? That says desktop. It doesn't say a NAS. That says desktop. All right? That means the PC. All right? So we gonna continue to preach. We're going to continue to put out that good news that there are all type of ways you can actually watch your content. Whether it's from your computer, man, you even can use an Android device such as Zadu, and you can use one of the formula. I can't remember which one. You can actually put it on there and share it. It's so many ways. So many ways. So many ways. So many. What's up, Miss Octavia? What's up, Miss Gail? I see y'all up in here. What up, though? What's good? Fred the Jammer with the hammer, showing support to the show or for the show. Thank you for sharing the knowledge. Absolutely. Thank you, Fred the Jammer with the hammer. What up, though? What's good? You say, I remember back in the day to watch 2 or more programs, you will have that many TVs. Hey, I remember them days. Man, remember when I even had 3? Remember I had the 2 on the side and the 1 behind me? Yeah, them was the crazy days right there. That's when the studio was super, super clean. I ain't have a bunch of electronics everywhere. What's up? Glad your son is good. Thanks for all the help you give us. Thanks, Rod. Yes, Chris is good. He has not had any seizures. I don't know what happened that day. It was a scary, scary, scary situation. Very, very scary. But yeah, he's home, eating, listen, he's trying to take over the television upstairs. Me and Chris gonna have a problem, Rod. You say Creed 3? Creed 3 is out. I think Creed 3 came out today, didn't it? D Johnson, I appreciate the love, man. Big salute. I know you can't see me right now, but big salute. Big, big, big salute. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And Fred the Jammer, I don't know if you saw me. Salute. Thank you, thank you, thank you, man. I thank y'all so much. Donald say, I got a Chromecast HD dongle to check out. App mode only makes it run like a beast. All right, that's from the URL King. What up, though? What up, though? Soul Bro say, hey, stand on your principle. Don't talk about it if you don't own, and not to flip flop on other people's show. You definitely ain't supposed to do that. You definitely can't do that. The thing is, you got to be truthful. You got to be truthful. And I always said that. I said, look, if you get on this mic, you got to be honest with the people. All right. Don't get on here. Like my thing is, I'm not here to degrade any individual in what they present. I'm here to let people know that there are all type of ways. You don't have to go out there and spend no $300, $400, $500 on a NAS device or anything. If you want to share it, you can listen. If you don't want to put it on your main computer, get you a mini PC. You can get a mini PC for like $120, and put the Plex server on that. Put the Plex server on that mini one. You can hook it up to a television. You can hook it up to a little monitor. You can hook it up to quite a bit of things. So that's all you have to do. And you can run your Plex right through that bad boy and use your other devices and either run Nova Video Player or run your Plex or NB or whatever you want to use. NB, Jellyfin, all of that. You can do that. What up, Ed? Yup. What up, though? Yup. What up, though? What's good? Now, guys, let me get into this one. I really haven't been using Plex in a long time. Dedicated. I go in there just to make sure it play, but I have not been on Plex for a while. Guys, I have not realized how much Plex has changed. See, I'm one of them individuals, right? I'm one of them individuals that when I see something, and I'm just a guy who just love to have, user-friendly devices. That's why I do not mess with Kodi, because you got to go into settings and do all this stuff. I just don't have the time. I like user-friendly. Guys, this was the first time in a long time that I really went in and really got to messing with my Plex. All right. When I didn't know about this background changing stuff, I just found that out yesterday. Watch. I did not know that you can watch. I don't know if that come with the free Plex, but I did invest in the Plex Pass. So Plex, you better not be trying to charge me nothing crazy when you come out with something new. All right, because you said lifetime. But I did not know for individuals who you allow to look at your Plex that y'all can watch a movie together. All right. And it's some other features on here that I'm unaware of. Now, with that being said, could Plex go back to being my number one player? I don't know. Give me a couple weeks. No, give me about a month. Give me about a month. Because everybody know right now, I love the Zadu Home Theater 4.0. It's just so easy, man, when you can just throw anything in there and it just go get the art, and it plays. With Plex, you have to build it. It's free. It's free. But if you want all these little special features, you got to get a Plex Pass, whether you do monthly, yearly, or lifetime. All right. Man. Yeah, it's very, very nice. And I plan to do a watch party soon with my family. Now, y'all know I went the crazy way. I ain't gonna even say crazy because it's kind of a smart way. I went and got on Zoom and I used StreamYard, and with my two monitors, I pulled up VLC and put the video on VLC, and voila. That's all I had to do is give you the link to my StreamYard. And guess what? We were all watching a movie at the same time. We can chat on the side. We can do all of that. You know, if I pause it, everybody get paused. But this one right here, this one is nice. Let's go up in here. All right. Let me go up in this joint. All right. As you see right here, you got it. But look, one thing about it, I went in and oh yeah, let me do this right quick because I know I added some stuff to here. Then I think I added some movies, some TV shows. I know I added. There you go. All right. So whenever my family, my brother come home, I'm gonna start doing this. I do this for a reason. Even though I got the man auto, so if I go to this right here, I think I can go. Let me see the man. I think is in here, somewhere down here. What is it? The man, right? I should have just typed it in. See, I got to get this up out of here. These two, these three, I got to get them up out of here. So that will be up out of here. I should have just went and searched it. But anyway, I think it's, what is that movie called? The Man, the Auto. See, these are scary. These are horror films. So I got to go up in here and get these horror films out of here. See, all of this, these are horror films. So I just got to get up. I got to go through and this is where I was telling y'all, man, don't that look good though? Oh shoot, I don't hit the wrong button. I don't hit the wrong button. All right, check this out. Hold on, let me go back right quick. A man, that's what it's called. A Man Called Otto. It's supposed to be. I was supposed to put it in here because what I'm gonna do, all my new stuff that come out, I'm gonna just do all my recently TV shows and movies that I add. I'm gonna put them in, but I also want to. Let me see if I did Magic Mike. And just put them in the correct folders. And that way, when it come, I can just delete it. So I got a lot of cleaning up. Look at that, Jeepers Creeper. I got a lot of cleaning up to do. And again, this all came from my Zadu. And because I didn't separate everything, you see some horror films up in there. Let me see. So, all right. So I didn't do it, but I'm going to do it. But anytime I add anything to my recent, I'm gonna make another. I'm gonna just send after it's done. I'm gonna send it and put it in its proper form. So I got to put my 4K up in here. I got a little bit, right? A little bit of my Marvel in here. I still got more to do later on tonight, but is very, very nice. And again, you see that right there where it says 4K HDR? Man, y'all don't even see it. Hey, I'm over here showing y'all stuff. I ain't even. All right, so let me do this. Let me start this over. So I got my recently added movies. I got my recently TV shows. Everything else is going to be included. All right. You know, I'm gonna get my all my horror films and I got to go through and clean all of this up, which is not hard. This is not hard to do. I done did it before. Um, but I got to get all of my content together. All right. Get it all together. And that way it be nice and clean. So when I start sharing it, you know, everything could go through very, very nice. So got Saw 2, Saw 3, Saw 4, Saw 5. So I got everything. So I got to go over here. I got to fix all of that. Yep. I got to fix all of that. So all of that to be done. Marvel films. I got to put and you see the difference. These are going to be the 4Ks, and these is going to be the 1080p or less. All right. And then I got TV show movies right here. Everything that's going to be in this one was a TV show. All right. And so I'm gonna be up in here doing up some things. But it do feel good to actually get back to, and this is just gonna be easy for my wife because she loved these two features right here: the recently added movies, the recently added TV shows. She loved those. And then I got to get my sports up in here. I ain't do my sports yet because I got a few boxing matches on here, and we gonna go. Only DC film I got is Suicide Squad. All right. So I got to get quite a bit more, and then we'll go from there. All right. For y'all who don't know, this was the movie I was in right here. Beverly Hills Cop. So I'm gonna keep it nice and simple. The beauty of this is, man, you do all of this on your own. Man, you do all of this on your own. That's the beauty of it. And you just take your movies. Again, this is on the NAS, so y'all see it right there. And you just take it and you just go from there. Now, this is a new feature that they added. So everything that I got right in black films, instead of me going to the library in black films, I can say, okay, let me see if there's a black film with horror in it. I can click on it and it bring me these two. All right. Simple as that. If I want something adventure. So this is definitely new to me. All right. Drama. So we got a lot of films with drama in this category that I created. All right. And so again, I'm gonna have some fun with this. Um, it just bring me back. You know, always try to keep your options open. And again, you can go to categories and you could do, like, I know I got horror films, and it's gonna make it so much easy because I can go up in here and actually see everything that doesn't supposed to belong in here. Like, I may leave Black Phone in there because that's not a traditional horror film. Like Black Friday, I can Bird Box definitely. I can leave Bird Box here and put it in horror. So I may even do that and make a copy of it and go from there. Because one thing about using a NAS, you can make a copy and then move it on over. So it's some things I definitely got to do. I ain't know Bring It On should be, I guess, I don't know. Maybe they do got something scary up in there. I don't know. All right. Don't Breathe was good. This Don't Breathe 2 was terrible. But again, I just like the new setup, the layout, and all of that. It is very, very nice. And I'm gonna do my homework on this. And I'm gonna do my homework and just check it out. And then go from there. All right. Go from there and see it. But it is good to have all of these options. So I use Nova Video Player. Man, I can't wait to build this. By this time next week, y'all gonna be like, man, Dale, you done filled this bad boy up. And again, you can name this whatever you want it. You can name it. You can put all Eddie Murphy films. And call a category Eddie Murphy with all his films up in there. So you can do a lot with this. You can do a lot with it and just enjoy it. But yeah, it's looking nice. It's looking nice. She loves the purple one. What happened to Stephen Cornelius? Stephen is still around. Me and Steve talked last month? Something like that. Yeah, he cool. He cool. Steve been gone about 2-3 years? He keeps saying he gonna come back, but Steve, he a busy man. So what do y'all think? What do y'all think? You know, I guess I know a lot of y'all use Plex. What up, Chariot? What up, though? What's good, Mike? What's good? What's good? I see you up in there. What's up, Dub Brad? How you doing, baby? Yeah, hey, Ed, I ain't even look, man. This pop boy. Look, hey, Ed, I ain't even got the other drive and sent all of that over yet. I ain't, man. Yeah, by next week, you're gonna see a lot of things. You're gonna see a lot of this cleaned up, though. A lot. But it is very, very good. Very, very good. Yeah, Plex is nice. Yeah. Plex is very, very nice. But on here, like I said, I didn't know about that Plex party thing. I looked at it, went to it. I was like, man, let me see if it'll give me the option if I click in here. Let me see. If I go up in here, look at this. I'm going to go to more. I remember this. Go to more. Look, we can watch together. We can watch together. All right. That's the beauty of it. Go to more, and there it is right there. And I can go up in here, and when I start adding folk, I can just go up in here and add folk, and then we can go from there. Man, my little brother, he's a movie guy. He's a movie guy. But yeah, man, this is very, very neat. You know, it's very, very neat. He's like, yeah, yo, Stephen Cornelius told me to watch this guy, the one talking, Superdell. Yeah, me and Steve go way back. Way back. That's still my dog. Y'all, man, look, only if y'all would have saw us in Chicago when I went last summer. Oh my goodness. Two big 6'1". Steve might be about 6'1 and a half, 6'2". Like I know I'm 6'1", but it seemed like Steve, I don't know, he might got me by a little bit. Man, we in the middle of middle of the street. What's that damn street that them rappers be talking about? What's them streets in Chicago? Them rappers. Man, I think what's his name? Lil Durk. He always is it 63rd or something like that? Something like that, man. But yeah, man, we was in the middle of the street. You know, man, it was crazy. Yeah, it was crazy. I might go back down there this summer though. But he told me, like, Dale, you got to let me know when you're coming so we can have plans. You know, I was like, all right, man, because it's hard when you pop up on people and then, you know, they don't know you coming. And so, you know, of course, I understand you can't just drop what you're doing. And plus, he had to be to work the next day. So, yeah, you know, just popping up. That's why I said, man, I told my wife, I said, next time we go, we'll let him know like a month ahead. That way he could plan and he could show us a little bit around that bad boy. Yeah, yep. We was right there at that train, right there on 94 and 63rd. You know, running, ribbon and jumping up like we was some kids. Like, what up, man? Yo, we was right there, man. Right at that what y'all call the train, right there. Because it's a gas station right there on the corner. You know, matter of fact, it's a gas station on one side of the freeway and on the other side, right there on 63rd. So we was up in that joint, and I rolled down 63rd. Yeah, it got a little crazy. It got a little crazy. My wife was nervous. I'm like, look, let's roll. Let's just see. She like, no, get us off this block. I guess we went to the hood, and you could tell it was the hood. It was getting there. It just reminded me of my hood. I was like, sure, she like, turn around. Get me out of here. I'm like, oh, man. I just wanted to ride through. I don't think nothing would have happened, though. Yeah, in Chicago, yep. He say, Brian say, 63rd King Drive. You say, I remember Stephen telling the story about a guy coming at him. Then he stood. Yeah, look, that's what I say, man. Cats be talking smack, and then when you stand up, yeah, cats be like, damn, this dude bigger than what I thought he was. So yeah, it's crazy. It is crazy. Brian say, AKA Muffin Drive. Yeah, Brian, I was there, man. We was right there, man. Like we was some kids. I'm in the crowd, man. That's when my ankle swelled up. Man, my ankle swelled up. Oh my goodness. I don't forget how I even hurt my ankle. I think I slept wrong or something. I don't know. Getting old. But again, guys, you can do, man. Yeah, I mean, I have it upstairs. Everything works. The 4K works. Everything works beautifully. All right. Everything works beautifully. So let me show you for, and these right here are large files. Large files. Right here. This is a very, very large file. Let me see. Let me see if it more info. You see that size right there? You see the size? 55.8 gigs. That's that rip right there where I ripped the movie from the drive. My drive right here. My Pioneer. So this is it right here. It tells you the size and everything. You get all your information right there. All right. All you got to do, now I can watch the trailer. I can add it to, man, look at this. Watch this. That's that 4K starting up. That's that 4K. Watch this. See it automatically switch to that 4K mode on my Switch. Man. All right, let me turn that off. I got that, man. I love my 4K because when it's meant to play 4K, it switched to 4K. And if it's not playing, it switched back to 1080p. So man, I love it. You will see that bad boy switch over, and the rest is history. Ms. Gail say, yo, he bought me to you. Yeah. Yeah, I love Plex. Back in the day, that's all I used was Plex. But then I found out we had other options. Man, because building Plex, you got to maintain, you got to baby your Plex. Let me see something, though. Let me see something. I'm going to see if I can pause it. Watch that switch. I'm going to see something. I'm going to pause it. Let me see. Let me go to. Look at the image, man. Y'all may not can see it on your end. Man. Look at that, man. Look at that transcoding. You see that transcode? Only, I don't know. Only the veterans may know about that. All right. So let me get up out of there. I don't want no smoke. I do not want no smoke. Brian say, oh, that's my old neighborhood. Yeah, Brian, I was over there. Lady Sun got to say, Dale, how many 4K movies do you have? The real 4K or just some downloaded 4K? Or which ones you talking about, Lady Sun Goddess? Because I think the real 4K that I bought from Best Buy, I think I probably got like a total of at least about 35 to 40. Um, I got about 35 to 40 disc. Um, Now all 4K content that's been compressed. Man, probably I probably almost got like 100. Yeah, I probably got almost 100. I think I would have to go through and count. I don't know. I got so much 4K on that router that's hooked. I mean, on that external drive that's hooked up to that router. I don't know. I will have to check. But as far as the disc that I bought, like this right here, yeah, I got probably like 35 to 40. I got a lot. I got a lot. She loves say, is this a service you have to buy? No, this service is actually free. Plex is free. But now if you want the bells and the whistles, then that's when you get the Plex Pass. But no, you can just download Plex, and that's all you have to do is get your own content, and you can share it that way. And Plex, you can put Plex on like your television or any Android device or uh Amazon devices. You can put Plex on those, and yeah, it just play. It'll be good to go. It'll be good to go. But again, if you want the bells and whistles, then yeah, that's when you got to get the Plex Pass. I think for monthly it's like $5. For yearly, I don't forgot. And for the lifetime is like 119 plus tax. Yes, you can use it. You can use it on your Shield as well. Yes, the Plex server you can use the Plex server and the Plex app on the Nvidia Shield. Yep, you can. Dale, you like larger size 4Ks or the compressed ones? I like the true one because again, when you got something that's compressed, you know, you're gonna lose something, whether it's the audio, whether it's the picture. So if you got an original film that's 60 gigs and it get compressed down to like 4 gigs, yeah, you're gonna lose something. Something is compressed. I mean, it's still gonna look good, but compared to the actual disc, this right here is like one of the closest ways, other than that kaleidoscope, that you can get that actually show 4K how it's supposed to look. When you use the Ultra HD player or Blu-ray player, that Ultra HD is just going to give you such a great picture and sound quality. That's what you want. You know, compress. Anytime you compress something, it's not going to be the same. You know, it might look the same, but something is something. You're gonna lose something, whether it's a little bit of color depth or a little bit of audio. It's gonna lose something. Now, whether we can see it, we probably can't see it. But if you give it to one of them home theater enthusiasts, yeah, they gonna find it. They're gonna be like, "Yep, see that?" And compare it to this one. Compare it to that one. Yep, you're gonna see it. Yep. Say Huff say, yeah, I had the lifetime for 4 years now. It's the best. Yeah, I'm definitely going to check it out. Yep. Yep. Definitely. She say Pest Pass does go on sale Cyber Monday, Black Friday. I only paid 75. That's what's up. That is what's up. This girl, that's what's up. Hey, Chris, come here, man. Y'all want to see Chris right quick? Look at Chris. Here go Chris. He big boy. Y'all see him? Good. How you? What you? How you? Oh, them your old jogging pants. I was about to say, hey man. Yeah, I see. Yeah, y'all seen, but he back home. You good? Yeah. You got some money? You run your pockets, dog. Boy, you see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Heck yeah, you see? Boy, you give him some money. He'll take your money, but you be like, hey man, let me hold $2. Come on, are you serious? You for real? Yeah, man, I'm for real. You serious? Yeah, I'm serious. Yeah, but he eating. He haven't had one of them procedures. I told my wife, I don't know if I want him going back to that party thing. Something happened, man. We just don't have any proof. Something happened. Something happened. Something happened. I just can't. Something happened. So I just don't know. Yes, it is, Vincent. What up, though, Vince? Yup. What up, though? All the time, man. That's why I had to get up and say, I was like, man, when my boss, he said that in front of me, I said, oh my goodness. I say, God, I need you on this one. I say, man, please let me get through this one, man. Please let me get through it. Because I was struggling at first, like, what? I'm going to get this. But then, yeah, I started piecing it together, getting all that stuff. But guys, hey, check it out. Thanks. Yes, y'all. Yeah, man, he back. He's back. And he's trying to take over my good television upstairs. Me and Chris gonna have some problems. Yeah, man. So, yep, absolutely. So he definitely doing this thing. Ain't it? Ain't it? Ain't it? Cause y'all always nervous, man. I don't like seeing nobody on that ventilator stuff. I just hear too many. I mean, I'm quite sure it's some positive stories, which I know because we've been through this before. But yeah, man, I don't like to see him. To see him laying there motionless. They got that tube down your throat, tongue hanging out, all that stuff, man. I don't like that. Be breaking me down, man. And to see him going through that, like shaking and just doing for no reason, and then be shaking. They say he having a seizure, but then he having a conversation with you as well. You be like, hold up. And when you talk to people who have seizures, they be like, yeah, sure, I don't remember nothing. And we'll wake up and be like nothing happened. Shoot, Chris be holding your hand. You be like, squeeze my hand while he's sitting there. So I don't know. I don't know. What we got here? Yeah, you say Chris was sat down like what you got on my cheese, but hey man, shoot, Chris love him some ribs, man. And I was gonna get him some. I was gonna surprise him with some ribs, cause we ain't been like he haven't been eating like he usually eat, and we give him some portions. He just gonna have to deal with it. But I was gonna get him some Famous Days ribs. But man, that snow was coming down. I was like, man, let me get my tail home. That hey, sure enough, he walked up on me yesterday. He walked up like, what you want? What you say? I say, Chris, you better sit your big behind back down, man. I say, don't baby pick your ass up, man. He was like, so what you want to do? I'm like, all right, man. I'm like, all right. You say y'all went from 29 to 70, man. We went from sun the last 2 days, 55 degrees to 9. Look outside, man. We got probably about 2-3 inches out there. It was, man. I got this, man. My neighbors, man. Look, my neighbors. I don't know, man. I don't know. They must don't have cable or internet or something, dude. The grass is not growing. Why are you out there cutting the grass in the wintertime? even though the sun was shining, cutting, it couldn't have been cutting the grass. It wasn't nothing to cut. That cat cut his grass like he cut his grass even when it stopped growing, and it's getting ready to snow in a day or two, and it's cold. That cat will be out there with that coat on and make sure while everybody else be like, hey man, it's cut low enough. We'll wait till the spring. This cat was out there last week and this week with the lawnmower, and my neighbor, he looked at me and looked at them and just said, and I know what he was saying, man, them stupid mother. He said, yeah, man. He said, y'all missed that snow. Yeah, that sucker got us. It got us. It got us. So yeah, man, it's crazy. It is crazy. So yeah. Lady Sun got to say, yeah, we got 2 feet of snow in my neck of the woods. Yeah, I know Southern California got it as well. So I wasn't tripping on that. But it'll be, look, watch. What's today? Friday. By Sunday, it'll be like, I'm going to say Sunday, Monday, it'll be like it wasn't nothing. Watch. You watch and see. Watch. Yep. You say, hey, that Star Trek, the motion picture down on 4K file looks great. I guarantee that probably look good. Yeah. You say Northern California as well? Damn. Yup. Yup. So with that being said, guys, I'm getting ready to get up out of here because I do want to go and watch this Creed. Me and wifey might get up early in the morning and go and see Creed ourselves, part 3. I can't watch that. They say they got an HD cam, but I'm not going to watch that. I got to see the real thing. And probably go and get us some breakfast and then go to the show. Hey, one thing about going to the show during the winter time here, boy, you can sneak all type of stuff up in the snow, up in the theater, man. You can sneak tacos, burgers, fries. You can sneak any and everything up in that joint. Man, you go and get your favorite. Get some chicken, some wing dings, man, some chicken tenders. Put them bad boys in your coat pocket and just walk through that bad boy. And you can, but it's just something about that damn theater popcorn, man. You just gotta get some of that popcorn, man. I don't know what they be putting in that popcorn, but don't nothing else taste like that. That popcorn, man, it's good. Yeah, Brian said, yeah, it was 60 degrees come Monday in the shy. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's gonna warm right back up, and then shoot, no telling. But thank you, ladies, sun goddess. I appreciate the love, baby. Big salute. But I'm gonna get ready to get up out of here myself, guys. And she say what? And it is snow. Oh man, that's right. Faux live. Yeah, man. Hey, Fred the Jammer, they doing something with that popcorn. How do you sneak your food in and you still got to go and get you some popcorn? I'm still trying to figure that out. That sucker got something, Ed. I don't know what it got, but it does have something, man. So, bro, say, hey, moving security. Why you smell? Hey, look, I think they be knowing. Really during the spring, summertime, when you going in with some shorts, some cargo shorts or something, that you got something, and they see your short that big out. Some of them, they be like, man, forget it. It is what it is. I remember that girl. I had my book bag, and I had some junk up in there. Had me a Whopper with cheese, a double Whopper with cheese, some French fries. Got a pop up in there, and she say, she's like, oh, you can't carry a book bag in there. I said, why not? I say the theaters be cold, and I brung like a little cover up in there, and she was like, no. And so it was a lady coming through that had a book bag with her kid. And I say, so it's all right for her to come through, but I can't come through. I said, I think that's discrimination. She was like, All right, just go ahead. Just go ahead. Yeah, let me through this bad boy. I tore that damn Whopper up. That Whopper was good as heck. I smashed. Yup. So, but yeah, that popcorn, man. Yeah, it tastes good. It tastes good. Well, guys, I'm about to get ready to get up out of here. I'm gonna go up here and watch me some basketball, plus try to watch Creed, and then go from there. I put it on the multi-viewer. That way I can watch it upstairs and see what it is. Go from there. But I appreciate y'all. Again, do your research, guys. Do your research. I'm going to continue to tell you, do your research. And just remember, you don't have to spend a bunch of money to be successful with cutting the cable cord. All right? All right, man. Verna's making me burp. A big salute to y'all. I will talk to y'all on the next one, guys. Y'all be safe. Love y'all. Thank you to everybody that donated. Let me check this again before I let y'all go. Somebody might have sent me some love. Somebody might have sent some love. I'll be forgetting. Hey, Gerald. Big salute. Thank you, Gerald. Thank you for the PayPal donation. I appreciate you. Everybody, thank y'all. I will see y'all on the next one, guys. We got options. All right. We out.